Is he going to tell his campaign manager, who is one of the biggest corporate lobbyists in Washington? I mean, the truth is, John McCain has not broken with his party. He is not offering anything different than what we've seen out of George Bush for the last 8 years. And so if you are satisfied with the last 8 years, if you think that it's been working for you and working for America, then John McCain's your man. But understand, you are not voting for change. And if you are looking for change that we need, then you need to vote for Barack Obama. Change really is. The change we need. Instead of providing $300 billion worth of tax breaks to corporations that don't need it, we're even asking for it. I'm going to provide a tax cut to 95% of working Americans. I want you to understand, 95%. And John McCain's going out there and running ads saying, I'm going to raise taxes. And it's just not true. They are not telling the truth. Independent analysts confirm 95% of Americans would see a net tax cut under my proposal. Families would get $1,000 in tax relief. Seniors wouldn't have to pay income tax on their Social Security if they made less than $50,000. Who currently don't get a mortgage interest credit, they would start getting that credit.
Yeah.
So you would see more money in your pocket as a consequence of my tax plan. We are going to restore some balance and some common sense to our tax code. We've got a tax code that's 10,000 pages long, full of provisions, stuffed in by lobbyists and special interests. We are going to stop those tax havens and tax loopholes and give you some relief. That's what we're going to do. Tax breaks to companies that ship jobs overseas.
Yeah.
And invest here in the United States. And we're going to eliminate capital gains taxes for small businesses because 80% of new jobs are created by small businesses in America. They're the ones who need to grow. Startup businesses and small businesses that are out there creating the high wage, high-skilled jobs of the future. That's where we need to put our focus. We're going to make sure that we've got a health care plan that works for ordinary Americans. This is personal to me. You know, my mother, she, during big parts of her working life, didn't have health care. And I remember when she was dying of cancer, at the age of 53, she was in a hospital arguing with an insurance company because she had just gotten a new job and they were saying maybe there's a pre-existing condition, maybe you don't have to pay.
Somebody told us.
They were trying to get out of paying for her medical care.
Right.
So, somebody just think?
Yeah.